So obviously you've had some exchanges with Kobe, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He was a family friend to you and your.
Yeah, especially when my sister did make the team, and we were with them about like 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, I'm not missing practices if Kobe's there. So
Yeah,
I would go show up and say what's up.
So like, what's 2 words that you would describe your relationship with Kobe with?
Sponge and respect. Sponge because everything he said I listened to. If it had nothing to do with me, I would still listen. Like how he said things. When he talked, he would always tell stories about like to my sister's team, but I would just be like listening, like, oh, what's he saying? What's he saying?
Yeah.
And respect because I remember times when he would come over and just talk to me and my brother. I mean, I showed him highlights. I showed him when I hit the game winner. He watched the clip with me, like punching me, like, yeah, boy, yeah. I showed the day after the Mater Day game, like we got crushed. We played really bad. I had some good moments, and he was just giving me tips, like, yo, like in this moment, like do this. He read the article, like how we didn't score the ball well. He's like, you got to bring your team up in this way, like at your role, like just like he understood I'm a basketball player, and I care. I mean, he would let me and my brother go shoot on the other side. He would stay after and shoot with his daughter and my sister and me and my brother, and it was just like I was a sponge because no matter what he said, what he did, what he wore, I'm just soaking it in.
Yeah.
And he just kind of had a respect for me, like, okay, if you want to go shoot around, like, we'll just stick to half-court stuff. You and your brother can go get shots up. And just respecting me, like, he wasn't rude at all. He always said, what's up, hugs, high fives. So, I mean, what else could you ask for?
For real. So what's one thing you remember Kobe telling you? Because you said you've like embraced all of his advice and teachings and whatnot. So just what's a quote you remember specifically?
I have 2. I have one on the court and one like off the court.
Okay.
On the court, I remember tripping out about mid-range jumpers because like in the game I took 3. It was the day before I took 3 pull-ups and missed them all, and I was like jumping too too much like on the shot. I thought like I had to jump high to get shots up, and I was like, yo, Kobe, like when you would shoot like fadeaways, like how do you like get lift on the shot? And he said, what you need lift for? I was like to shoot it over the other guy. He's like, don't worry about the legs part of it. Just shoot your like hand over his hand. Like try to aim for hand higher than legs higher. That's how he did it. It wasn't about jumping higher than the other guy. It was about just like reaching over. It's like the simplest quote ever, honestly. But it changed the way I shot pull-ups because I'm always thinking like jump higher and then release it at the top, but that changes your form a little bit. So he's like, just keep your legs similar, but release higher. Like move your shot set point from here to like here. That sounds so easy, and I didn't even think of it that way. And I was like, oh. And then the next game, hit like a couple pull-ups. I'm like, okay, I should probably listen to that guy more.
Yeah, for real.
And then off the court, I was telling you about how how I'm like an underdog. Like we were just talking about it with my dad. Like I don't look like everyone else, and he's like, dude, like that's like the best thing ever. Like you can change the way some people look at one specific like type of person. Like you can like inspire others to like who don't look like everyone else to like be hoopers too. And
bro, be a pioneer, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro. So you don't have to get into any details about it, but like how were you impacted personally when Kobe ended up passing away?
Oh, dude, it was so hard for my family. I mean, my sister was really close with his daughter. And, I mean, my sister was the newest player on the team, so it wasn't like we had the same connection like the other families on the team.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it sucks. Like, you see someone every single day just expecting them to be there. Like, yo, bro. Like, I was still in shock that my sister got to play for Kobe, and she's been only there for, like, 5 months. And I'm just tripping, like, oh, my God, it's been 5 months, and I still can't get over the fact that that's Kobe, like, right there. And just the fact that, like, we talked about so many things. Like he like was asking about maybe coming to one of our games at Pacifica. He wanted to. There was like family parties where my family went to the same party with them, and just like becoming close. And it just like, it just sucks. Like we were talking about like getting shoes from him. Like always joking with him about taking his shoes. I mean, he became really close friends with like my sister and my dad, like and my mom. Like my brother and I were just like fangirling the whole time, but it was just hard. Like, I just wanted to learn so much more, and I just wanted to like him to like know me so much more. Like, he's talking about like staying with my sister's team all the way through high school. Imagine like 6 more years being close to Kobe. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
that's like a hooper's dream.
For real.
Yeah.